All right. How much did it cost for my 3 nights to stay at Trump? I'm doing this series on all 9 of my Vegas hotels. I thought it'd be helpful. I thought it'd give insight, give you a bit of a barometer on how much it would cost completely. I go over more than just the room rate, more than just tax, more than just the resort fee. I go over all my dining, all my drinks, my ancillary expenses. I'm trying to give you a real world estimate of what 3 nights at my hotels cost. And this is 3 nights at Trump. I was here for the weekend. That is very important because weekend rates typically double compared to weekday rates. Also, we had 3 restaurants. I had a pool day. Let's get right to it. If you want to follow along or if you want a frame of reference, check out my Trump experience video. I'll put the link in the description below. Normally I jump around, but I'm going to go in order this time. I think it'll be a lot easier. So basically I got here on my first night and I went right to dinner. I went to DJT, that was the restaurant downstairs. It's kind of healthy for me to go over this stuff too, because I can see where I spent all my money. I can kind of relive some misery and I can find some gems too about where I really found some value. And on that point, I thought DJT was one of the best values in Vegas. I talked about it extensively in my video. This restaurant, like the quality of food and how beautiful it was, I could not believe the prices were so cheap. So, ahi tuna tartare, 17 bucks. The Sid Vicious with the flaming absinthe cube, that was one of the coolest drinks I had all month. I've been in Vegas for a month, by the way. And I had it at DJT. That was interesting. So Sid Vicious, 18 bucks. The Millionaire Smoked Old Fashioned, $25. And then the 10-ounce burger for $15. This meal could have easily been $140, $150. It was $99.71. I ate at the bar. Tipped another $18.29, $118. All right, moving on to my pool day. This is pretty much a liquid diet. If you saw my other travel diary series, you know that I was down for the count with some type of heat infliction, heat stroke, heat exhaustion. I had a migraine, and it's all due to these magnificent drinks. These drinks were out of this world. Orange creamsicle, another one of the best drinks I had all month in Vegas. And I had it here at Trump. Crazy how good the food and drink was here. 15 bucks. Mango Mai Tai, $15. The Bahama Mama was really good. Love that name, Bahama Mama. $15. The chicken wings, which there were like 10 or 15 of them. There were 15 chicken wings. That was $12. That was like the cheapest part of this bill. Las Vegas Breeze, that was my second favorite drink, 15 bucks. And then a Miami Vice for $15. Oh man, just looking at these sugary drinks, I'm already regaining that migraine. $94.29. Service was pretty good. I tipped $15.71 out the door for $110 for a I'm talking full day at the pool. I did go to CVS that day. I got 2 breakfast sandwiches, 2 large essential waters, 2 Quest bars, and then 1 roast beef sandwich, $24.29. Just so I don't eat out all the time or just buy market items, I like to go to CVS now once per hotel stay. $24.49 for CVS. So here's where I learned a lesson. Always make a reservation at Sugar Factory. This is one of the hottest and hardest places to get into in Vegas. Sugar Factory at the Fashion Show Mall. I mean, you would have thought this is like a Michelin star restaurant opening day. This thing was hard to get into. So I tried to walk in on Saturday night. Lesson learned. Definitely looked like a moron on that one. Didn't get in. Drowned my sorrow in a coffee bean, decaf skinny vanilla latte. I don't think it was decaf. I think they messed that up because I was up all night. Anyway, $6.27. I took my iced coffee. I rolled back to DJT, and I had an ahi tuna tartare. I ordered that ahi tuna tartare again. I think it was out of this world with like a creamy wasabi and a ton of ginger. Michelob Ultra. Trying to watch my calories now, at least temporarily. And then I had the braised meatballs, which were mediocre. Ahi tuna tartare, braised meatballs, and Michelob Ultra. I feel that'd be like 60 or 70 bucks somewhere, normally on the strip. It was $41 with tax. I put on 20%, $49 out the door. So I got one left at Sugar Factory, and then I'm gonna tell you about my room rate, what I paid for the resort fee, and of course this upgraded corner 1-bedroom suite. But Sugar Factory was by far the highlight of the trip. And that's saying a lot because I love DJT, so beautiful. And then I love the pool. The pool is an oasis. It's one of my favorite pools in Vegas, period. But I digress. Let's talk about Sugar Factory. I just ate there this morning. It's still really fresh. The drinks were the most expensive thing. If you're gonna drink at Sugar Factory, bring your plastic, bring your credit card, or bring lots of cash, because it is going to be an expensive endeavor. I had 2 of the goblets. I had the peach mango goblet, aka the tongue twister. It was designed by Pitbull. It was average, $39. And then I had the watermelon pina colada, which did not taste like watermelon or pina colada. It tasted like bubble gum, just like the standard bubble gum, which is not even that good. That was another $39. And then the donut burger, which was by far the best thing, was half of that. It was 19 bucks. So tax in total, $105.10. I threw on $19.90, $125 for Sugar Factory. I'm going to go back to Sugar Factory at some point. I'm hoping to go back during my next trip. And I want to order like 8 to 10 of those goblet drinks. That is going to be an expensive endeavor. But I talked to someone there who was kind of a big shot, and she said that the most she's ever seen one person order was 2 goblets. I mean, I ordered 2 today. I'm gonna go back and order like 8 to 10. We're gonna run through Sugar Factory like we're running through these cities and hotels. Okay, let's get to the room. Room and tax, $577.01. Now that is just a standard superior room, $577.01. That averages out to $192.34. My Thursday rate was $105. My Friday rate was $195, and my Saturday rate was $205. So as I always say, prices vary wildly in Vegas. If you can get to Vegas Monday through Thursday, you are gonna save a ton of money. Like I said, my room rate doubled from Thursday to Friday. Anyway, $577.01 for room and tax. I did pay 50 bucks a night to upgrade this room to a 58th floor, 1-bedroom corner view. That was an extra $50 a day, $150 total. And then the resort fee was $119.04, $119.04. That is $39.68 per day. All right, grand total for room, tax, my upgrade, and the resort fee. When it's all combined, I'm actually not that happy about this. $846.05. I don't know if that's worth it. In fact, it probably isn't. It equates out to, it averages $282.02 a night. So $846.05 for the room. When combined with everything else, my 3-night stay at Trump was $1,278.81. $1,278.81 for 3 nights at Trump. Again, go check out my video. You can see where I ate, where I drank. And if you kind of want to live like I do, or if you do live like I do, or if you have the same type of taste and style I do, this is what it's kind of going to cost. Now, I say this all the time, I do have an affinity to eat for 2 people, so I think that 2 people could probably get away with this type of trip for around $1,300 bucks. I'll see you in the next video.